mid lane, but they've bought some time for Febiven here to push completely unopposed on the bottom side.
This 5-item Ezreal is really scary too with these defensive items, you know.
He's going. Oh, wow. They're going to try to 4v5 this for a second. They shuffle backwards. Fnatic a little bit low, but Reckless is able to take out Nukeduck in the back of it all. Meanwhile, Cabo had gone back down to deal with Febiven, and this is going to be curtains for Vitality unless they can pull something out of their hat quick. Lamb's Respite comes down for Spirit. Yarnan trying to duke it out with him here. Dashes forward, but he's slain. It is 3 members down. And Kasing's going to go as well. Flays back, buys time, not enough. And Cabo is the lone man left for Vitality as Febiven flashes away.
I mean, regardless what happens next week, if Fnatic do win here, that means Febi gets to go to Rotterdam. That's obviously something they're playing for. They really want to make it to that offline event. Now they look to finish. Cabo goes in.
Yep, they're trying to find a little bit of something, but Cabo's going to have to chrono break back towards his team. Clyde goes in, lots of his health bar used to knock Nukeduck in. There's a big divide, but it's not going to be enough to take anyone else down. Clyde might be down, but Fnatic are knocking on the front door. Nukeduck, that damage is evaporated. The Nexus turrets are falling. Fnatic have gotten everything in this game.
The Kasing effect. Kasing effect.
Sometimes it is very, very real. Spirit, though, is going to try to get some revenge. He knocks Kasing back in, but there's a teleport already on. And Clyde was bound up. Shook now with Yarnan, turning back onto Gamsu. Emperor's Divide pushes a few back, but not nearly enough. Oh, everyone is just melting! Oh, my lord! Fnatic are just gone.
Like we talked about with TP from Copper Shot. Very, very unlikely it's gonna work, and let's see what happens here.
Yeah, they pop him right back in. Look at all those shields, but is it gonna be enough here as Kabashard trying to disrupt the backline here, throwing the barrel out. Spirit is actually gonna walk away, and Kabashard's gonna have to dash. And look at those health bars! Oh my lord! Fnatic are coming up huge, and Vitality are gonna go down 33.5 minutes, and that might just be it.
This is where they have to draw the line now.
Find out if they can. Tower's getting dropped. Tower's already down. There was no hesitation. Soaz has been sent with Mithy. There's no frontline here for Origin, and they picked up a kill into Amazing. Respite unable to get used. The Shockwave pulls back onto LILIREVIEWS, but it's Hylissang that gives up his life. They're chasing down Vizicachi.
And he's going to go down for the double. That's going to be a third kill. This one over for Sven. The punish is unbelievable. The flash, the E, the Q, the triple over to Power of Evil.
And this is just Origin being unbelievably far ahead in this game. And
EULCS is a final item, so it is Baron being started.
Still Amazing's dead
by the Unicorns of Blood. This is going to get scary. Origin in a 4v5, they've got it!
Oh, Hylissang, he's so low, and he'll drop at the very start of this fight. LILIREVIEWS is going deep onto Power, but that'll be a flash backwards. Sven looking for this kill onto Chachi, opens up with a curtain call.
It's not over yet. Curtain call will miss on the second shot. Cancelled after the third. Steelback's got one onto Mithy, but it's down. Chachi, follow up, as well as Steelback. There's no more damage for the Unicorns of Blood, and a golden fox is sent packing. Origin have 4 members alive against only LILIREVIEWS, and they're looking for the base.
So as TPs to the bottom lane, they want to push this one in. The death timers are long enough that all they really need is one wave of minions, and they can close this game. It's only LILIREVIEWS that is alive. This is deja vu. Last time Origin didn't want to take it. This time they've got enough.
LILIREVIWS has caught. The Deadly Flourish doesn't land, but the rest of the CC should. Even if he escapes here, they're going to be closing in for the win. There's the ace going over to Sven.
Okay. We might get a replay of that, I'm not quite sure. Regardless of the fact, without Steelback on the front line to deal the damage, maybe Origin have some advantage. Power of Evil, Amazing, he dashes forward under the tower. Tower's being focused as Soaz is running around in circles. Soaz is getting tanked. They've killed LILIREVIWS. Just double kill for Sven.
Ricochet comes out, claims 2 kills. That's the triple kill coming out. And just like that, this may be the game here. Origin just flip the switch, go into the base, and crush everything in front of them.
They found themselves 4 members of the Unicorns of Blood. Soaz is going to wind up the hammer, fires it out. It won't find Chachi, but Sven doesn't care. He's flashed forward. 2 critical hits back to back, and the rest of Origin, they're onto the Nexus.
A lot of that to Amazing right now, so he's going to even more damage here.
Here comes the push down the mid lane. OG just trying to get a bit of damage. Ooh, Sven, he just want to go too far forward. He maybe gets pushed for it. He just wanted to hit the tower, but now Forgiven will pick up that first kill. Ryu gets the second onto Power of Evil. Amazing split it from the squad. What's he going to do? Jump into the base, buy some time. That's going to be a third kill going over to H2K. That was disastrous from OG. Another kill onto Myth.
And just the sheer amount of damage coming out once they do get Maokai connected with one of these targets, immediately obliterate here. Origin, they're actually looking much better than game one. Even better, and they're looking to take this game.
Yeah, they're not done yet. Forgiven's forced to defensively use the ult. H2K have respawned, but Origin, they're not backing away yet. Unbreakable will come up to prevent Mithy going down. Unfortunately, not going to be enough. I think the Ignite may have finished him off. They've got to kill onto Forgiven. It's 30 seconds, 10 seconds rather, before Ryu's back alive. Origin, they're looking at the Nexus turret.
Chrono break back to safety, amazing. He's on the towers, he's on to Odawame, he goes down. 3-0. Mithy sacrifices his life for this one, but Jankos, he's going to try and defend, but there's not much A2K can do here. Ryu comes in with a big damage onto Sven, but he dashes away, dips and dives through the fight. Jankos will be dropping as well. Make that the ace for... It's how you perform in playoffs.
It actually matters.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it does. H2K with the final dive. This time round, it's near flawless. They find themselves 2 quick kills onto Amazing, as well as Power of Evil. Turn their attention to Soaz, and he will fall. It is a double kill for Forgiven. The base is broken open, and Sven can do nothing but watch his team fall around him.
He really cares about the CS record. All right, go ahead. Tell us why it matters.
Oh, it's just pointing out the numbers. Might break the European Spring Split record. Maybe not yet, because Forgiven's in trouble. Soaz is trying to run him down. Ryu jumps forward. Chrono break from Soaz on Forgiven's own. 250 HP. Very big shield, but they've killed Odawame. Origin have an advantage. Forgiven follows suit.
This fight is so messy, but now OG onto Vanna. He'll be dropping, trying to buy some time. That's a double kill out from Sven. 3-1. Advantage OG. Back and forth in this game. They're looking to apply some pressure.
They could finish the game. 2 members of H2K alive, and Jankos is being run down by Sven. Ryu bursts out Sven, but not able to find the kill. And it's Jankos that pays the price. Minions are doing work for H2K, but Origin are looking at the base. So many super minions. All Origin have to do is play for time. The top Nexus turret is dropped to 10%, and Origin, they're not overcommitting. There's a banner-empowered minion, but there's Vander with the engage.
They've just got to go in. Big ultimate out from Amazing. Was split up with the fight. Vander's coming in. There's the ultimate. He goes down. First kill of the fight over to OG. Turning on to Odawame. They make that the second. And now Jankos also caught out. Ryu, he's trying to go for the assassinate. But Sven, he's too slippery. He's too good. That's a second kill. And now going on to the Nexus itself.
The Nexus turret is going down, and against all odds, Origin take down H2K.
Debuffs, he's picked himself up the QSS, obviously very effective against the Trundle. He's going to want to be able to utilize that in the sideways, but the Lissandra as well in the team fight, very good at dealing with an Echo.
Oh, look at the TP here.
That was a nice quickie by G2, but will be quick enough. They look for Cly. He's unbreakable. Can he walk it out? Gets a big old knock-up on 4 members, and he knocks headbutting back. Spirit trying to pinball it all around, and the fight is going completely haywire. Emperor in the back dealing as much as he can, and he picks up Cly. Now the side of Beef is cut. The rest of Fnatic are starting to crumble. Gonsu and Febvin going low. Perks almost able to make the outplay, but not quite enough. It's going to be a 2 for 4, though, and G2 come up huge.
Gamsu got locked down with Forbidden in the middle of that team fight and still has his QSS available. It was a catch onto Cly that kicked that fight off, and look at the death timers. This is going to be critical damage coming out for G2.
Yeah, 1 inhibitor. It's already going down. We're 31 minutes, and the base just got cracked because that fight went completely nuts. But no minions still here. Can Spirit save the day? They're wailing on the Nexus turrets. Trick is actually tanking it all up. Spirit going low. They knock him back. They take him out. That's an ace. There's still death timers going.
And it's only Cly coming now. That's not enough for Fnatic. G2 looking to finish.
This is going to be an abrupt finish indeed. Trick going a little bit low here.
You have to ban it.
Yeah, absolutely. And surely after 3 weeks, and Echo's been in the meta for 2 at least of the 3 weeks when you look at LCK and other regions. I mean, that's a big question. We're going to have to see if it's answered. There's going to be another fight.
Wind up and the pitch. It is going to just be 1 knocked out of this one, and the last inhibitor will fall. We're just shy of 32 minutes, but Fnatic looking to close it out and make this one an incredibly clean game on the board from them. 15-4 in kills, a humongous lead as Emperor tries to cold a single minion. Cly looking for the end on that one. Hybrid Emperor, everyone's just blowing up here. Kikis trying to knock them all down. Spirit, though, will get his Zanyas on, and it's just the Nexus now. Fnatic can close this one out anytime they want. Chrono break back, Gamsu.
Go for head-on 1v5, which worked, and that was probably the most impact he had in the entire game, was going 1v5, managing to take a kill and denying G2's actual
That was basically the fight.
Exactly, but they haven't been able to get that kind of angle again where G2 don't get punished.
And they definitely do here. Hybrid going very low, but nearly not getting enough damage on that one. Reckless turning on to Emperor. Can they finally turn this fight around? Reckless does get the hill. Trick is knocked right back into the rest of them, but he does secure Reckless on the back of it. And Fnatic have nothing left in the tank. Spirit is out. Febvin, the last man standing.
Are you
and
safe
he
in the
goes
fountain?
golden right on the fountain. He might be safe, but their Nexus is not. Go down. Perks is hooked, but he doesn't really care about it. He just flashes out of the box. And now Gamsu trying to hang firm here, but that tower is already gone.
And Reckless has only just come back from the bottom lane. He was pushed up all the way to the river and allowed G2 to push middle lane through. Now they've got a second inhibitor, and G2 are really starting to tear up the script on this one. They want to put Fnatic down into that third
Yeah,
place
what's happening here? G2 is suddenly winning. They're playing fantastic. Not a surprise, honestly, if you look at the entire season. Of course, they've been #1 almost since the start of this split. And they've
Only
just been
dropped
getting
one game
better
there, too.
and better. The thing I like so much as well about this G2 lineup now is they're still stepping up. They're still getting better, and they're not choking.
Goes
Desperate
Gamsu.
fight. Trick, though, instant lambs respite. This time he learns his lesson, and that will come to naught for Fnatic. And a tower taken down once again, 8-3 that they have secured. Trick needs to be able to hop this, but the rock's in the way. No, they pop him in, and Gamsu gets the credit to take him out. Hybrid thrown in by the face call. Gamsu might get equalized here. Kikis, though, running wild in the back. Febvin around the back, but Emperor is able to pick him off. Monsoon from Hybrid, and they're still chasing on. Fnatic, their hopes and dreams are running out right here on this stage. Emperor with the double.
Emperor with the double, Perks with the chase down, and G2 are closing this one out.
It's a challenger team coming into the LCS playing their first playoffs. They didn't even look nervous at all. This team here has just been performing so well.
Turns out seeding matters after all. Kikis trying to put the final nail in the coffin. 31.5 minutes in. Cly and Reckless, all that remains. Spirit right in there as well. The Nexus turrets are starting to fall. Is this where the script is torn to pieces? It sure looks like it. We're going to hit 32 minutes before all said and done. Kick is going in, and that is going to be Fnatic melting. The game is over. GG. The red hot rookies will knock off the reigning champs en route to a spring showdown in Rotterdam.
Play against this team, but Fnatic have managed to claw themselves into a situation where it could work for them. They are still behind though, and H2K are still looking for opportunities to close. Here comes the teleport into the backline from Odo.
This will be the flank. Who's he going to jump onto? It's going to be Spirit. He dashes away. Gamsu now coming in. Forgiven is being zoned away. Kalai finds him. Ryu gets the first kill onto Spirit. The ultimate out from Fevin. He's looking to tear apart the tree. Odo is dropping low. And Forgiven, he's still kiting away. Gamsu finds him. Just back to safety. That's the double kill. 4 kills over to Fnatic. That will be the wipe.
Everything's coming up Fnatic in these team fights. And
Super minions just about on the steps of H2K, and the rest of Fnatic, they're setting themselves up. Yanko is almost
Yanko.
soloed by Spirits alive. The Lantern spike goes down, and here's the fight.
Well, I thought Spirit was caught, but maybe the entirety of H2K are caught. Forgiven's dropping out. The true shot barrage from Reckless. That's the double kill, and they will be cleaning up house. That's everyone going down from H2K. Ryu's the only one alive.
Oh, not for much longer if Fnatic can stop him. Ryu makes it to the step, gets the fountain for help. Fnatic dive him, kill him, and Chrono break their way out.
The teleport from Odawane. That means that Fnatic can't go up as 1 or 2 people because they'll get caught. So inhibitor goes down. H2K just need to play this safe because they still have all these super minions flooding into the base. So realistically, Fnatic can't fight them. And there's those 2 Nexus turrets alive.
Oh, we'll find out if H2K
Dead.
look for a target. It's an engage from Gamsu. He's managed to throw Yankos to the front line. Featherman's waiting in the wings, but H2K have too strong a front line. And there's the package. Forgiven sends Fnatic reeling. It's H2K with 3 kills. Forgiven even survives, and Reckless is forced to run away. The entire tempo of that lane.
Yeah, well, there was disrespect from both top laners in that one-on-one because Odawane jumps in and then Gamsu's like, I can trade easily against this, and then vice versa, he just jumps in. There's the pillar out from Gamsu, and Spirit's going to put down the smoke screen, tries to go for the steal, doesn't quite get it. Now he's a little overextended, but Odawane is separated from his team. He needs to try and get around this wall, but Fnatic are stopping him from doing that, and they're pulling the trigger.
Odawane is looking for an engage, throws down the vengeful Maelstrom. It's Cly that's caught Yankos, but it simply may not matter. Glacial Fissure will buy some time for H2K to reposition. Spirit flashes away defensively, and here comes Reckless. It was a reckless move with the package, costing him his life. There is at least 1 kill back onto Vander. follow Gamsu as he's being focused down by 280 carries. It's a double kill for Jankos. A flash onto Featherman. Petrifying Gaze has already been used, but Ryu will run him down, prisons him with the rune, and Fnatic are in trouble.
Fnatic in major trouble, and again, H2K offer no real opening for Forbidden to turn this fight around. Odo's going top. He wants to push this.
Oh man, he's going in onto Spirit. He's got all those minions helping him as well. Ventral Maelstrom, but now Ryu's there as well. He comes in with the Ventral Maelstrom and the W and the Ace out for Ryu and H2K.
Fnatic have 30-second death timers. Inhibitors can be exposed. H2K, they can look to finish the game. They've turned their attention to a Nexus turret.
And now with the minions as well.
Out. Ryu has access to his TP. Gamsu does as well. They're locked down. Spirit pinned against the wall. Odo's got 4 members of Fnatic in front of him. The Glacial Fish has already been used, and Fnatic are trying to peel away. Jankos is in from the side. Collateral damage and the re-engage.
But Gamsu's gone in. Ryu, he's dropping low.
They've got the kill. Ryu is down. Fnatic are looking for more. They've turned their attention onto Odo Omni as the Blade of the Rune King comes out. That's slowing Odo. One more Mystic shot. It's a kill. Reckless has taken him down. Gamsu is so beefy. Lancer Spike will buy time, and it throws Jankos to the borders. Featherman picks up the kill, and H2K get aced.
5-0. Look at the death timers. 40 seconds, and they're pushing in. This is a repeat of game 2.
Fnatic are looking for the inhibitor, and the crowd has exploded here in Rotterdam. Back to the game from Fnatic, and they are taking this inhibitor.
They really are. There's 30 seconds left.
Is this it?
Fnatic are looking for the Nexus. They're onto a Nexus turret. The crowd is on their feet and losing it.
No way is this happening. The Nexus turrets are going down, and Fnatic, as they take down this Nexus, they are in sole possession of third place. 50.
Got 5 out of the team's 7 kills, and it's on the back of hero plays that G2 have just dived a little bit too far for.
I mean, it's something you sometimes see in games where Froggen plays, where sure he'll have a really great late game scoreline and a lot of farm and high damage in the late game, but the cost of pressure in the early game might not be enough to match up for that, and that's what happened against Origin here. If they can exploit one more mistake from G2, then suddenly it will obviously all pay off, and that's what they're looking for right now. Origin are looking for G2 to get over-eager while waiting for that Baron, waiting for that 4th Dragon potentially.
They have learned on this one, not diving too deep. They're just trying to take out the towers. However, there are some obstacles barring their way. The pillar, the convergence coming down. But OG have the cooldowns on. No more minion waves in the mid lane, but that tower's not looking too healthy. And the inhibitor in the mid may not be back up for long. Perkz just keeps pecking away, get the chip damage off.
Yeah, Perkz is trying to pull 2 guys towards that top lane so they can take mid tower, and he managed to do it.
Now he goes into on Soaz, who has to chrono break himself back. He doesn't even get that much of a heal on it now as the Ignite was burning his health down. Amazing taking low. This is going to be the inhibitor number 2. Inhibitor number 3 now is halfway down its health. Origin are clinging to life.
Yeah, we see the shift in priority here as we see Perkz dash in one more time. He gets Miffy down.
Chains on, and he gets the kill. Turns for Sven. Twisted advance. That's the double for Perkz. Coming up huge this game now. Hybrid, he's going to go down, but Soaz will pay dearly for that one. It is only Amazing and Power to try and stem the flow of minions. The attack from G2 Esports.
Yeah, this time it was calm and collected. Inhibs first, kills after. Everybody on the same page for G2. Perkz goes in for a cheeky combo onto Miffy, and then everything starts falling down. G2 looking to convincingly take, honestly, game 1 of this series. They're leaving a mark.
They certainly are. Power of Evil, twisted advance on. He may not last for long, or rather it's the base that G2 have set their sights on. And in 35 minutes, not without mistakes, but they demolish Origin.
Has been greatly reduced as well with 3 members of Origin being able to get out of these gold cards. We have a cleanse, QSS, and
Power's caught.
Power stuck.
Oh, he's got the lantern. There we go. Still, half his health is already gone like that. Now G2, they're looking to try and press that momentary advantage. Soaz going for the quick back here. Destiny Gates on. They turn their attention towards the fight. Fates calls out. Perkz just gets bumped up, and he's taken out. Amazing with his 6th kill of the game now. And G2 are turning tail. Still fights on. Hybrid gets the Glacial Fissure. They are caught in a choke point here. Will it be enough damage though? Shockwave gonna land on 2. That's pretty big on the Trick. And they do back away from this one. It is still a 1 for none. But G2 keep on fighting it out. And now Trick might go down, but Soaz oversteps his bounds. Staying alive, no. Shut down by Emperor in the back. And OG now retreating. G2 spelling blood in the water. Amazing. Flashing, arrowing right back in for the godlike kill. It's just a game of cat and mouse, but I don't know who's who.
Well, right now Origin is definitely winning this fight. They're chasing for a few more kills. And once again, it's Perks trying to go in and make that.
Oh no, Hybrid!
Hybrid still alive, but not for long.
He stepped right back in, and that's going to be another one. Amazing with a legendary kill.
Yeah, I think we found the mouse at this point. G2 running kill between their legs. Trying to get out of this one. Over chasing, honestly. Over forcing the play. And some more disrespect on the ulti, but what a fantastic opening from Myth here. Good timing. Nexus under siege.
Yeah, looks like it might go down here, but not without a fight. Trick standing right in the Lamb's Respite, but they just turn their attention towards the Nexus, and in a photo finish, will secure the win.
He uses his dash. It will not complete if Tempered Fate stops it.
Oh, turn back to Perks. Oh! Okay!
Judging by the pings, he actually hit that one on Power of Evil, by the way.
He did. Power is going to fall oh so low as Kikis Chrono breaks back in. Power's going to get slain, and Emperor gets the credit. Mythy and Amazing nearly fall. This is going to be G2 trying to press their advantage here. How far can they take this with the two main damage dealers dead?
Well, Pyro, they're going to take another inhib now. They might even try to push for the finish. 2 carries are dead from OG, but they're going to play it safe for now.
You kids definitely are going to go far, but they now turn their attention back towards the Nexus turrets, or rather onto Amazing, who burns his flash. Soaz, though, will answer back to Hybrid. Amazing is going to get batted away by Kikis to dominate this one. Soaz back to Fountain. Will it even keep him alive? It looks like it, but it doesn't matter if the Nexus is going down. And G2, once...
Late game getting that burn on the towers. Now, TP coming in from Origin.
And that is a fast Soaz around the side. Peke, though, he gets the Zanyas on and will deny the death mark. No! He just mistimed it! And that is going to change everything! Now G2 on the chase with the Baron empowered minions. Mythy, Sven, Amazing, Soaz running as fast as they can. Back into base. There's still half a minute on Baron.
I can't believe Peke just died.
All right, Demon.
We just died, don't
gonna be
believe.
a tower.
I wasn't robbing.
That's all good. That's gonna be inhibitor turret. That's gonna be inhibitor. That's definitely gonna be Mythy. Perks is dominating after an atrocious laning phase. He's 6-3. This is absolute insanity.
Yeah, that's half a second mistake that may cost them the game. Shadow Mark is 3 seconds. Sony has 2.5.
The monster
Becky with the rookie mistake here. Origin under pressure.
Such a tense moment here. Origin trying to hang firm. Deathmark already back up. They turn their attention to Sven. Perks going way too low. Oh, Perks! He's gonna grab another kill. It's Amazing and Soad. That's the last Nexus turret. That's gonna be it. We have a new king in Europe after all. 2015. G2 lifted.
That's a dream. That's a dream for any player in Europe to be able to lift that trophy. That's been absolutely fantastic here for G2 Esports.
They earned every accolade we had.
Challenger team coming into the LCS. Pick up 2 new players.